They say health is wealth, and so for the next 7 days I'm going to be following any advice I can from the NHS and multiple other health sources from across the web. Advice ranging from diet to exercise to sleep and healthy habits I should be incorporating into my life. All this in the quest to become the healthiest man in Britain. The NHS has multiple recommendations when it comes to having a balanced, healthy diet. For starters, men, of which I am one, should eat 2,500 calories per day, with a large focus on building your meals around high fibre foods such as brown rice, wholemeal pasta and whole wheat bread. This is done for two main reasons. Number one being that fibre is great for gut health and digestion. So, unlucky all the big Senna corporations, as I will not be purchasing any laxatives from you. And secondly, high fibre foods are really satiating, meaning they keep you full for a really long time. So, you're not going to be reaching for the biscuit tin again for the 8th time in an evening. On top of this, the NHS recommends that you have 2 portions of fish per week, one of which being oily, as they're packed with healthy nutrients and healthy fats, but also more importantly, packed with omega-3s, which are incredible for brain health. But of course, who can forget the iconic diet advice from the NHS, this being having 5 portions of fruit and veg every day. And so, with all that covered, let's crack on to day 1. And it is day 1, morning 1. And this morning I woke up, did my weigh-in, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and then did a little touch of stretching. And we are now on to breakfast. And so, for my first meal of the challenge, we kickstart it with a cup of tea, a portion of grapes, a protein shake, a sliced up apple, and some oats. And so, I have just finished my breakfast. 2 out of my 5 a day down, and a glass of water has been nailed. And you join me on a walk, as it is recommended that you go for a 10 to 15 minute walk after your meals, as it helps reduce bloating and helps you digest your food. So, gosh. And we knock off another one of our 5 a day with a mix of blueberries and raspberries, a cheeky little cherry yoghurt and another glass of water. And you join me sat outside of the gym. The NHS recommends that you do 150 minutes of exercise spread out across the week, so about half an hour for 5 of the 7 days, with a recommended at least 2 of them being resistance training. So let's get after it. Bosh. And you join me for lunch, post-shower and post-gym session for scrambled eggs on wholemeal bread, and we ticked off another one of our 5 a day with the lettuce. Managed to nail a few more cups of water as well whilst at the gym. Things are going well. Gosh. Lunch has been demolished, so we are on our second stroll of the day. Let's get this done. Okay, so it is about 4:30 and I am planning to go to bed about 10:30 roughly, meaning that will sadly be my last cup of tea, as it is recommended that you cut caffeine out 5 to 6 hours before going to bed. Boom. And for dinner, we have got whole wheat pasta and some chicken with a touch of cheese spread. Sorted. And after having meal 3, that brings us on to stroll number 3 of the day. Meaning I have timed it perfectly as the sun is slowly fading. And boom! The third walk of the day has been completed, and it ticked me over to 9,000 steps for the day, which is perfect as the NHS suggests that you sit within a range of 8 to 10,000 steps per day if you can. So, it is pancake day as I record this, and I still needed to have one of my 5 a day. So, I've mushed up a few bananas and a few eggs and a splash of vanilla extract to make a pancake. I know it looked like an absolute mess, but spot on, very nice. So I have had a few games of darts with my dad and watched a few bits of YouTube, but it has just turned 9:30, and as I am looking to go to sleep at 10:30, there will be no more screens from me from this point onwards, as the NHS recommends that you give yourself at least 1 hour before bed with no blue light exposure. So I'll be doing my teeth and little bits like that, and then unwinding fully with a bit of light stretching. Boom, bingo, bango. It is now day 2, and I managed to bank a cheeky 9 hours sleep last night, which I am very happy with, as it is basically unanimously agreed that 7 to 9 hours is the perfect range for nearly every single person. Despite that one lass, that'll go, oh, I can function perfectly on 4 hours sleep. Wrong, you're a moron. You're an absolute cretin. So shut up. And besides all that 9 hours did go to good use, as it has fueled a very, very productive morning, as I managed to wake up, have a waz, get out of bed, brush my teeth, get dressed, and then managed to do a half an hour run, followed by a cheeky little bit of stretching. And now we are on to breakfast. Speaking of that breakfast, what do we have? Well, it may look quite familiar. Apple, oats, grapes, a hench-ass cup of tea, and a protein shake. So we are 2 out of our 5 a day down, and a cheeky bit of fibre from the oats. Can't go wrong. And boom, you join me sat outside the gym for my second session of the day. I will be hitting a cheeky back day. And yes, the NHS does recommend that you only need to do 1 half an hour session of exercise per day, but I am better than you, so bosh. And after said session, I will be going in the sauna. Unlucky ladies, you won't be coming in with me, but you win some, you lose some. And the sauna is great. It has loads of reported health benefits, such as skin health, cardiovascular health, and a reduction in inflammation, which all sounds very nice to me. Lunchtime, what have we got? Well, we've got brown rice and some lean beef mince. You can't go wrong. I can't wait to scran it. I'm going to get my chops right in that bowl. Well, not right in that bowl, but you get the idea. Walk done. You now join me for snack time. Come on, everyone's favourite time. And I am knocking off 2 more of my 5 a day with some dried prunes and a serving of blueberries, and also a cheeky little strawberry yoghurt. And so, for the final meal of day 2 is a meal fit for a king, fit for the gods. pasta, tuna and cheese. Whole wheat pasta, no less. Going 5 for 5. We are finishing the evening off with another bit of fruit to make sure we get our 5 a day in. Cheeky portion of melon. Let's go! And you join me on the morning of day 3. I managed to bank about 7 hours sleep, which I cannot complain with. So, let me show you what I've got for breakfast. It may seem quite familiar, but there has been one change. We've gone oats again, a henchas cup of tea, a protein shake, a portion of grapes, but also we've swapped the blueberries for apples. So we are 2 out of 5 down already for the 5 a day. But whilst I've got here, I'll show you what I've got for lunch. We've got a chicken sandwich on wholemeal bread with another portion of grapes. Come on. Come on! Work has been completed. You join me sat outside the gym, meaning it is once again time to get absolutely wham. I can't wait. It's shoulders and arms day. Let's get in there. Okay, gym session done, as you can clearly tell, meaning that brings us on to everybody's favourite time, snack time. So, what have we got? Well, cheeky little fruit yoghurt and some dried prunes. Boom, dinner time. What have we got? Chicken, rice, and to go 5 for 5 on our 5 a day, some carrot. You can't go wrong. Let's go. No, you don't have dementia. 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 It is day 4. Got 7 hours sleep. And for breakfast, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oats, grapes, blueberries, a protein shake, a glass of water. Unfortunately, not a hench cup of tea, just as standard. And then for lunch, some chicken and rice. Very nice. Let's go. Boom! Work has been completed, lunch has been scranned, and it is now time to hit our session of exercise. I'm choosing to do a cheeky little leg day so I can have absolute cannons. Because if they're going to be this short, they might as well be absolutely massive. Let's go. Back from the gym. Legs are feeling like absolute cannons, and then that was followed by a hot bath and some stretching to reduce inflammation. Unlucky ladies once again, as that did not get filmed, but it is now snack time. Blueberries, prunes and a cheeky little strawberry yoghurt. It is dinner time, and on the menu today is my portion of oily fish for the week, as we have got some salmon, some brown rice and a nice big portion of carrots. Day 5 of being the healthiest man on earth. Going well so far. Got another 7-ish hours sleep, and it is now breakfast time. They call me Michael Jordan the way I 3-peat, we are going back to back to back on this breakfast. Oats, blueberries, grapes, a protein shake and a hench cup of tea. Come on. And, whilst I've got you here, lunch, a cheeky tuna sarnie with some cucumber on wholemeal bread. Work has been completed once again, and it is now chest day once again. And in the wise words of Gandhi, to be an absolute weapon of mass destruction, you need to hit chest. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Let's get in there. Time, and I bet you're wondering, I wonder what this creative fella has gone for. Has he gone brown rice or brown pasta for his tea? Well, fear not. The answer is brown pasta with some gammon in a cheesy sauce and a side of carrots. Bingo! The walk has been demolished and it is now snack time once again. So, what have we got? Well, a bit of a familiar sight. Some dried prunes, but also a cheeky raspberry yoghurt. Day 6, managed to bank another 7 hours of sleep, which I'm very happy with. But if it is not broke, do not fix it. We are back again with the oats, blueberries, grapes, protein shake, and that hench ass cup of tea. I can't wait to scran this once again. Oh man, the first time felt so nice, I had to do it twice. We are back at it again for lunch with carrot, pasta, gammon in a cheeky little cheese sauce. You can't go wrong. We take those. So, as I only need to exercise 5 out of the 7 days, I'm choosing to take Sunday, big up the Lord, as my day of rest. So, I'm going to chill out and watch a cheeky bit of football, partnered with that hench cup of tea and a bowl of mixed fruit. I can't wait. This is going to be beautiful. Doctors will be absolutely shitting themselves right now as I am having an apple in the day. Bosh. Bing bang bosh, dinner time. What have we got? Brown rice, carrot and some ham. Simple but effective. Let's get this down me. Bingo! A very enjoyable walk just smashed out, but that does not mean it is not time for more food. It is snack time again with some prunes and a cheeky raspberry yoghurt. Ooh, yeah, baby. Come on. Day 7 of being the healthiest man in Britain, and now I feel like breakfast goes without saying. You already know what's about to go down. If it is not broke, do not fix it. What have we got? Oats, blueberries, grapes, a protein shake, and that hench cup of tea. Come on, let's go. I can't wait to eat it once again. Lunchtime, and yes, I did do a run this morning, but I am better than you. So, I have ended up stranded in the Peak District. Let's go. What have we got for lunch? Well, a cheeky chicken salad. Back from the walk, meaning it is snack time. What do we have on the menu today? Bosh, a cheeky fruit platter. How colourful, how lovely, how inclusive of me. What a guy I am. Some people call me Einstein because of how inventive I am. We are back at it with brown rice, carrot and ham for me dinner. Bingo bosh. Final walk of the day has been completed, leaving us on 28,600 steps for the day. We have absolutely smashed it today, lads. Come on. So, after living as the healthiest man in Britain for a week, what are my final takeaways? My sleep was great this week and I felt filled with energy throughout the days. My exercise was incredible. I loved the diet and the walks. What an addition. They do really help with digestion. But my most important takeaway was I had a really high mood. I was so happy throughout the whole week and loved it. So, thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider dropping a like and tickling the subscribe button. That's been a massive bicep, and I've been Tom. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Ta-da.